So, question number 5 uses some notation that we've encountered before. We did this in yesterday's lesson. So what is the image of the point 3, 4 under the transformation that takes x comma y into negative y comma x? Well, first let's get clear what is x and what is y. So we're starting with point 3, 4. Okay, and that is our x comma y. So that is our pre-image point. Okay, now if 3 comma 4 is x comma y, then that's got to mean that x is equal to 3, right? And y has got to be equal to 4. Okay, so that's our pre-image. And then the transformation is taking x comma y, which was our original point, into negative y comma x. Well, what is negative y comma x? Well, the first term that comes first here is negative y. We know y is equal to 4. So if y is equal to 4, we can multiply both sides of this equation by negative 1, and we know that negative y is equal to negative 4. Okay, so now we know enough to fill this in. So negative y is negative 4, comma x, but x is equal to 3. So that is our answer. So 3, 4 becomes negative 4, 3 under this transformation. Let's look at the next problem, a slightly different transformation. We're starting with the point negative 2, 1, and the transformation takes x comma y into negative y comma negative x. Notice this transformation was negative y comma x. So this is a slightly different transformation. So we do the exact same thing. We know that negative 2 comma 1 is equal to x comma y. That is our pre-image. In this case, then, we know that x is equal to negative 2 and y is equal to 1. But we need both negative y and negative x. So we have got to multiply each of these equations on both sides by negative 1. So what we can say is that these equations imply that negative x equals, well, what's the negative of negative 2? It would be positive 2, right? Okay, and negative y equals what? It would be the negative of negative 1, which is negative 1. Okay, so now we've got negative x and negative y, so now we can fill in the ordered pair. Negative y comes first, that would be negative 1, comma, and then negative x comes next, that would be 2. So this transformation transforms point negative 2, 1 into point negative 1, 2.